And we are live. Unfortunately, as y'all know, I ain't got enough money to buy my sequin, so the Rickety Bullshit Podcast.
Did you lose your sequins in a lawsuit?
Yeah.
So why would you buy yourself sequins? You're banned from having them.
I ain't even got money because recently I checked my bank account and someone
That's crazy.
took my money.
Andy froze your. Hey, I told you last week this is on me, Johnny. Get yourself something nice. Look at this, guys. $100 bill.
$100 bill.
I'm giving it to Johnny.
I don't want anything that Andy has touched.
Hold on, I gotta fix it. There.
But you're sitting in the seat Andy's ass has been in.
Well, you know, Andy's not here, and Andy should know. He forgot that. Well, actually, I couldn't even get in this morning because somehow the keys have been changed. And the combination to the lock outside, I couldn't even put that in because even that's been changed. But this guy right here comes watching on in, and he's got the key to the kingdom.
Hey.
Like I'm saying, we got some beef going on. Look, I tried to fix things. We set things up. It's what's going to happen. June 5th. You two are going to have a match.
There's a date.
You get your stuff.
John, how's it gonna feel when Andy lays you down for that 3 count?
Andy's 50 years old. You know how old
That
I
don't mean
am?
nothing. Just because you're 50 don't mean nothing.
He can't even take a bump because he's been scared to fall.
Well, so since John here has been revoked, now he's just John. Guess I'll do the introduction of the show. Welcome, everybody that's tuning in to the NiceGuyAndy Podcast. We got Sean Jahns, the encyclopedia, the man with the knowledge.
What's up, everybody? That's my phone. Let me turn that.
We have John. And then we have myself, the 4-time, undisputed, reigning champion of Lexington, Kentucky, the greatest of all time, Bmoney.
What up,
Of course you would
B-Money?
say that.
Hey,
Of course you would
what's
say
B-Money?
that.
Everyone to go and take a ride with me.
Shut up, John.
There was a time when you and me, I thought we were cool because too sweet, and you super kicked me last week.
Does your jaw still hurt?
Of course it hurts.
I thought you would get over it, but, you know.
Hey, he had tried to go to the dentist today to get his jaw fixed, and the dentist wouldn't even take his insurance.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I've lost my money. I've lost my look. I've lost it all. I've even lost the right to even use my real first name.
That's what happens when you go against the man, the God, the real podcast God, Andy.
Look, if Andy's so big and bad, why ain't he here?
Andy's doing business stuff right now. Well, you want to know the truth. So here's what happened. Me and Andy went out last night, just club bouncing, right?
Okay.
And we, had a couple
Johnny's
drinks.
money, gotcha.
Yeah, had a couple drinks, and we was spending big bills, $100 bills, just throwing them away pretty much. And somehow we got back to a hotel room. There was, all I remember is there was a lot of midgets. And after that, I can't remember. I made it out. Don't know where Andy went.
A likely story that you took my money and bought some midgets, and you hung out with Andy. And
Are
y'all...
you upset that you didn't get to join in?
Of course I'm upset about it, because that was my ideal.
I didn't get to join in either. Hi, Caitlin. But you can also talk to the other guys, too, not just me.
Sean, I got some questions for you.
I got some answers for you, bud.
All right, so you've been out of the podcast for a couple weeks now. Haven't seen you. And you haven't been here since, me and John, Andy and John. I just want to know where you're at with all this stuff and whose side are you on?
First off, yeah, I haven't been here. There was one time I came in for the show, and I thought we were going good. As soon as I get here, Andy's like, Sean, I don't need you tonight. I need you to leave. Just go. You're fine. No trouble. I was like, oh, sure. You were here.
Yeah, you went to go
And-
take pictures of midgets.
Well, that was the goal, but something happened. I don't know what happened. Andy told me to leave. I left. Then last week I was not feeling well, and that's when you two got into it, which I thought you two were thick as thieves. I don't know what's going
That's
on.
what I thought.
But where my allegiance lies in all this is I can't pick sides. Andy's been my friend for the longest time. However, John, I can't call you that. John's my cousin.
Wait, what? I did not know this.
You didn't know we were cousins?
No, not at all.
Wow. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Man.
I can't.
So
you know, I got the family ties to Johnny.
Family or
To John.
your friend you've known for
No,
maybe 20
he's
plus years.
No, he's my, yeah.
He's like your daddy.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Just check out who's. John, you're slacking.
DJ Eric, what's
I'm
up with
slacking.
that?
Don't make me call Andy.
I'm slacking because
Read the comments. You touch me, you're out of here
hey,
forever.
nobody-
The
nobody-
match doesn't
hey,
happen.
Hey,
Stop it. You want to
I-
know whose side I'm on? I'm on my own side. I'm not picking sides.
It's the king of toilets, Sean John.
I heard what the jerk off said. DJ Eric, stop stirring the pot. Now.
Man, this
We can block you from the pod. Don't tempt us, buddy.
has turned into a real hostile podcast, and man, it could get rowdy tonight if Johnny
DJ Eric
decides.
said, John, offer Andy a big old steak dinner with... he can't afford a big steak dinner for
Did
Andy.
you not see what happened to my money? Easy. It got token. I can't even access my
He's
account now.
blocked from his even
John,
bank.
I just want to know what you did that provoked Andy into the point where he had to throw you into a van. Like, why did you make him so mad?
I didn't make him mad.
You
He
made him
decided
mad.
to throw shade my way, and then when I turned around just to check out the van, he grabs me and throws me into it and tries saying that I let someone in to attack Icon Lee. Apparently, he's so all about Icon Lee that his head's up his own
But
ass.
to be fair, you do have a history of letting people in to attack people
But
or to
that
cover.
was-
It don't matter how long ago it was. You still did it.
Do you know what could have
So
happened?
there
I mean,
is some truth to what Andy's saying.
the set.
You don't have
coulda
to
got
like it, but it's
destroyed.
the truth.
What?
The set could have got destroyed. Two people fighting in here, and you're just letting these people fight in the studio. I would
Andy
100
was here. Did you not see him get up and grab his phone to watch this stuff happen when he could have stopped it himself?
I didn't see it.
I saw him.
Sean, did you see it?
I wasn't here that night.
I watched the back of the footage. He said, guys, I gotta go. And you could clearly see him get up and grab a phone.
See, I don't know about
He's
that.
got to video it for the insurance purposes.
Andy-
he told me about that.
Andy is just such a great guy, and I can't see him
Maverick.
doing that.
Enough, guys. What's up, Maverick?
Are they bullying you on here, Sean?
No. Maverick just said, hey, I ain't dealing with him.
That's all Andy knows how to do is act nice for y'all. And y'all
But
walk by
hold
it.
on. You bully me too, so does Andy. You both bully me. When I try to say something, you both cut me off a lot of times.
That's
I'm
not
surprised
true.
you're letting me talk now, Sean. Shut up. Don't push it.
That's not true at all. We let you talk all the time.
I also got to know, why are you sitting in the boss's seat? That's CEO's seat.
You know why? Because someone's got to do a job that the boss can't do.
That's right.
And he taught me. I don't know why he had to turn his back on me, but he's the one that taught me how to do all this.
Sort of forgot, but earlier I gave John an extra $100. He took it and accepted it, and now he is
Acting
running our
too
media.
proud to take what he's got in.
What do we got on the TV here? We got some OVW. Hollywood
we got the
Haley
women's
J.
action. We got Hollywood Haley J. And is that Layla Gray? I don't know who the other one is.
Well, one of them is Layla Gray.
That's who I just asked.
How long are their shows usually?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, they're 2 hours.
And they do Overdrive's taping at the same time.
Sean, I know you said earlier that you wasn't on anybody's side, but
I'm not picking sides.
do you have maybe a favorite in the match that you think is going to win?
I've always been of the let you boys fight it out amongst yourselves.
Yeah, you ain't got no dogs in this
I
fight.
ain't got no dog in that fight. The other night when we were in Jackson doing contracted podcast business, it took everything I can not to physically get between them because I thought it was going to, but cooler heads did prevail. Thank you, Robert. You the man, Robert. Maverick, we don't need you starting drama here. We don't need it.
I don't know who Maverick is, but yeah.
Mike Maverick. He said, I saw it frame by frame. John did it. We don't need you getting in the middle of this, man.
Merle.
This could get dangerous.
Yeah, we're not fighting. We're not doing anything, but Andy's kind of getting too big for his britches, and I've tried to warn him. Look, John's like a caged animal. Don't get in on him. He's taming down, but if you get him going too bad, you will not like it when you get on his bad side. I've seen it happen.
You know, I just noticed something.
Oh man, you know who gave this to me? I give you 3 guesses on who gave this to me.
Andy.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Clap it up for John. I might be able to get you another 100, or maybe I don't know. Get you a new shirt. But I'll have to see. I have to talk to the boss.
I don't accept Andy's dirty money.
You can't say Andy no more. You got to say boss.
Who said?
Andy. He's the boss. He's the boss man around here. CEO.
I don't accept the boss's dirty money.
Well,
God know where it's been.
where's it been?
Up his ass.
And I stuck that $100 bill right in your face when I super kicked you. Also, Sean Johns, how amazing was that super kick, and how perfect was it on just Johnny's jaw, just straight flush. He was out cold.
Listen, that's because you backstabbed me. We were the Sex Pistols, and you, for all that money, decided I'm gonna plant my foot into his face.
Johnny, I'm truly sorry, and I just want to, just one more. Just one more. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, hey. Come on now. That ain't right.
Andy, I hope you're watching. I hope you are very proud of me.
Proud of you. You talk like the boss is part of your family, like he's your dad. And we all know that your dad is Bear.
Andy is taking me in like a son, and just he's treating me so well. He got me a brand new gold chain. He got me this hat, and like, dude, I can't wear it on the podcast because I got the headphones on. But I mean, look at this, custom made, custom tailored to fit my little head. Andy did this. John, when we was together, I never got anything like this. I never got a gold chain. I never got thousands of dollars.
That's because I was the man in the sequin, and you were the cowboy.
That don't cut it, John. That don't cut it around here.
So you're saying
You
that
mean you're the only one? You got the trademark on sequins. Nobody else can have sequins.
I was the sequin man.
So here's what John's saying. He was the bigger star, and he wanted to keep me down.
That's not true at all.
And Andy has just pushed me through the roof. Andy put wings on my
Has
back.
Andy been telling you all this?
No.
You sure about that?
You're not to call him Andy. You're supposed to call him boss.
Yeah, boss. Remember that.
The boss can kiss my ass.
Yeah, I'm honestly...
John Gilbert, what's up?
What's up, Big John?
Sean, are you the man? You are the man. Where's Andy?
Thank you, Big John. Hey, usually you're building up John here. What's up with that, Big Gilbert? You know what? I ain't complaining.
We also
You're
have it
building me up.
copyrighted that you can't say Johnny Lee on the podcast. And so that's like one of the words that WWE bans.
Yeah.
Well, I accidentally said it, but I have permission from the boss.
And what else is not supposed to be said about me?
You know, you can't wear your hat, your old jacket, my jacket now, looks a lot better on me, but yeah, I mean, your whole persona, you, has been taken by Andy.
Shut your mouth, Big John Gilbert. I'm not a bitch.
Hey,
Big John.
you are
Come on.
just a sorry worker that's working this computer. That's what I paid you for. To me and Andy paid you. I paid you with Andy's money.
I didn't accept that money.
And so for you to curse at one of our viewers,
Esteemed guest. He's
esteem.
been here several times. Are you still mad because he dumped your head in the toilet?
Do I got to get Andy on the phone? Don't make me go there. I will get Andy on the phone.
You can get the boss on the phone all you want. But just so you know, we used to be tight. We used to be two sweeters. And now,
You know what?
That was so long ago. I honestly don't remember it. I just,
All right.
I just don't
Like
remember
I
it.
said, June 5th, Salina, Tennessee, however it's pronounced, Clay County Fairgrounds. Johnny against Andy, promoted by Terry England, the man, the myth, the legend. If you don't believe me, just ask him.
Johnny, I just want to know your thoughts on the match.
Oh, John Gilbert's letting you with. Hey, John Gilbert, Big 747. John ain't got money to pay. So if you try to sue him, you're not going to get much.
John, we used to be so tight. And now you're on Andy's side.
John, you are the man, and I'm glad you're part of the team, brother.
Yeah. I used to have money, you know.
Andy's money that you said was his ass money. You didn't have money. Andy had the money.
I used to have a hat too. I used to wear that sequin. I used to have that.
But what is that?
The championship they said they awarded to me, but I don't know. That's also been trademarked.
What's that say on it?
John Gilbert, I knew I liked you for a reason.
SuperFly BMoeny podcast God.
That does not say B-Money.
Oh my gosh. Come on now.
Oh.
Y'all, look, I'm usually trying to stay out of this. It's not my business, but y'all just pushing this far too much.
I've tried to be civil. I don't know what boss's problem is with me.
John, you did this all to yourself. You could have still been living this lavish
You
lifestyle.
never wanted to share your sequins. I wanted to wear something sequiny once, and you yelled at me. Told me I couldn't wear it. That was I was stepping on your style.
That's not true, because we all wore sequin when we went to wrestling shows. Only when y'all wanted to.
Oh, look.
It's the boss that wouldn't wear.
Guess who just texted me?
Who?
Andy. Look at
What
this.
the boss say? What's up, boss?
What's up, boss? We're on live with John and Sean Jahns. You know, Broke John on the podcast with my belt. Look at that, SuperFly BMoeny, this sexy gold vest. How you doing, boss?
Rip.
Oh, he's gonna love that. He's gonna love that.
Of course he'd love it. He'd love anything that you say.
John Gilbert says he's on Sean's team, but we don't know what team Sean's on.
Sean's on Sean's team.
Is that a real team, or did you just make that up?
I'm not picking sides.
One day, the judgment day will come.
It can come.
June 5th.
June 5th. I'm got to be a referee.
Sean Johns is going to be the special referee for
Andy against John.
Andy against John.
I'm Team Terry England.
But you're not. He's not in the match.
He's a good guy.
Okay, that's got nothing to do with it.
John.
He's booking this because he's going to make money off of it.
And also
Here's the
because
thing.
he's
Y'all
smart.
are not getting to understand it. What will happen is this will destroy the very fabric of the podcast.
I think it will usher in a new
You guys are
era.
all thinking about Andy. You're choosing on. You think you've gotten this because you've got to come out to the ring a handful of times. You think, oh, you can't be touched. You're invincible. You're not. Johnny, you're down. You're thinking everybody should. You think things should be a certain way, and they're not for you, and you can't stand that. You've let your ego get ahead of you.
The baddest motherfucker in town and still the champion, Stan Sierra, is watching. How are you doing, Stan, after that victory over Marty Clay?
Let's talk about Stan, too. He punched me last week.
You deserved it.
You shouldn't have got in his way.
You
I was
got
just walking
you
up
got
the-
in Stan's way. You know what happens to people that get in Stan's way? You get knocked the fuck out, Johnny.
I just walked up the stairs. He didn't have to stop and get ready and reel back and knock me out.
Oh, we got Donnie
You coulda
Green
just said,
watching.
excuse me, let me step out of your way, but you just stood there. That's right, Donnie.
What's
Tell
Donnie
him.
saying? Yeah, shut up, John.
Did you see his Mother's Day post? He actually mentioned your princess of a wife.
You mentioned Jessica. That's my aunt.
Oh, he did. He said, and happy Mother's Day to the beautiful Jessica Green.
You know,
I was being nice.
SuperFly BMoeny. Donnie Green, why don't you go ahead, call in?
Gotta give him a number. Hold up.
Whose number is he calling?
Mine.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna throw one of these sunglasses that Andy gave me. Oh, man,
Of course he did.
Bless.
dude, I don't even know how much these cost. Andy just swipes that credit card, and man, it's magic.
That's my money that he's using.
Well.
Was.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, who are these?
Yeah, what's going on? We've zoned out from the wrestling.
Yeah. Bad Girls Club.
John Goodwin is watching. What's up, brother?
Up, John Goodwin. But this is just.
Uh-oh, hold on.
He'll be back
Er-
shortly.
Everybody shut up.
We should be taking care of wrestling business up here with Icon. Keep those guys in line, especially that John.
Shut up, boss.
Don't you do not talk shit to Andy, John.
Yeah.
You used to be so much
Did
cooler.
you hear what he said? I got to keep you guys in line, so if that means I got to take you outside and beat you like a dog, I guess I will, John.
Guys. You guys used to be such close friends. I am, like, just.
Sean, like I said earlier, that was so long ago. I just don't, doesn't resonate with me.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We were just too sweet. And
Well, brother, you're living in
Last
the
week.
past. We need
That's
to,
the past. The past of us too sweet and then you immediately choosing the super kick.
see. I can't remember. I do remember the super kick, and I remember it being just so beautiful and just perfect. I remember feeling your jaw connect with my heel, and like, oh man, it was a good feeling.
Of course you'd say that. Because you were the one that kicked me.
I think I was in the right. Sean Johns, what do you think?
I'm not picking sides. Y'all are just too.
NiceGuyAndy's tuning in.
Sean Johns, I just want to. Oh, there we go. Good job for time, man. See, I told you Andy would be so proud of me, and he is, watching the broadcast right now. So John, you better hush your lips, or the boss is coming for you.
Power hungry.
Sean Johns, I want to know what you've been up to lately.
Well, working. Trying to keep these two in line. Are you all in line? It's time to get a.
He's proud of you, Bmoney.
Did you hear that? Andy's proud of me.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Look, y'all need to just not do this. I'm sorry.
Leon Lexington said Bmoney sold out.
Bmoney sold out? No. Andy gave me the opportunity of a lifetime. Something that only John can wish in his dreams nowadays.
It was my opportunity.
And you failed. You failed when you pissed the boss off. This is what happens. Eric Montgomery says, I love Sean Johns. He's a good dude. Andrew Browning. Oh, Andrew. There ain't no SuperFly in this studio. I don't see.
You're on his side,
I see.
Sean. He said, damn it.
I see SuperFly.
I'm not on
Bmoney.
your side, Andy. I'm not picking sides.
Sean.
You can demand it, you can request it, but it's not going to happen. I'm my own man. I'm not on Johnny's side, John's side. I'm not on your side, Andy. I'm my own man. I'm my own. And besides that, look at that. Haircut, baby. Guy tried to tell me I couldn't cut my hair.
Are you raising your voice to the boss, Sean?
I just did. He ain't my boss. What's he going to do? Fire me? I'm under ironclad guaranteed contract.
Sean being a good guy is funny, Leon said.
You're fired.
You don't have the authority. Oh, he's firing me.
He's firing you. Who's on Johnny's side? Man,
Dude Browning.
Sean
He's
said,
on John's side.
are you kidding me? I remember like a week or two ago you said, what's up, Bmoney? Or Bmoney is the GOAT. Bmoney is the best to ever come on the podcast. I remember you saying something like that. Where's all that now? You're on John's side, the homeless guy. He's sleeping on the street.
You know, I used to dress better, too.
Well, I tried giving you money, and you wouldn't take it.
Money that isn't mine.
It's money, dude. You can't afford really to be picky and choosy.
You can't take the money of a man who's so power hungry that he chose to attack you rather than understand and listen to what you had to say.
Yeah,
You chose money. You took money to punch Chris Blade in the face. It's on video.
That's $5 though.
It's still money.
but you wouldn't take 100 to get yourself a new shirt, maybe get you in a motel for a night, maybe get you a lot lizard.
SuperFly Johnny Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Super.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's a funny comment.
Leon Watkins,
That's Leon Lexington, Andy's actual son.
you're awesome, dude. Super Glue Johnny Lee, that's amazing. Dude, maybe we might bring the Johnny Lee back, but we got to keep the Super Glue. Andy, I want to know what you think about that. Or is it still just John?
That's true. But I will never be super glue.
John, why is your shirt open? You know,
The button popped off, okay? I
Can't even afford a good button?
See, I don't know what to do anymore with this guy. I mean, honestly, we should just drive him down the highway and kick him out.
I ain't even got the money to find my way back home.
Andy said you can't even be super glued, John. He said you're still just John.
I ain't got money on my account. I can't do nothing.
You mean you
he's
can't
had me scrub
walk?
toilets.
You don't need money to walk, John.
You need money to buy new threads.
You ever heard of
I'm
pickpocketing
wearing
the goodie box?
For goodness sake, I'm wearing an orange peeled dress shirt.
It looks good on you.
Which Goodwill did you, or did you steal that off another homeless guy?
Listen, when a homeless guy is on the street and you've been cold all night because it's been raining, you're gonna beat someone's ass and take the shirt off their back.
So what's the homeless life been like for you? Have you been fighting raccoons for apple cores and dumpsters? Like, is that kind of struggle, John?
That is a struggle because you gotta fight the raccoons for every meal that you get.
Oh, there we go. He's super glued Johnny Lee because he holds the podcast. No!
Oh, look at you, Leon.
No!
You front runner.
No!
Front runner. He's picking. He's flip flopping. Leon Lexington.
I can't
you
believe
can't
you.
turn on your dad. Well,
Leon's a good man.
Your dad is the greatest person on the face of the earth. Look at this belt. Look at this. You know who gave this to me? Andy. He said I deserved it.
But what's that actual name on it? Because I don't see Bmoney.
It says Bmoney.
It says.
You need to learn how to spell, brother.
It says Bmoney on it.
I see Johnny Lee.
Who's Johnny Lee?
Well, I can't remember much of elementary school, so all I see is SuperFly BMoeny podcast guide.
Wow, Leon Lexington went right for his dad. Fuck nice guy, and he's a bitch.
What?
Damn, Leon's even turning on his dad. What's
How
up with
dare
that, bro?
you turn on your own father like that?
And DJ Eric said Johnny Lee can be big pimping Johnny Lee.
Thank you, big DJ Easy.
He's
DJ
not.
Sleazy.
He's not pimping with this orange peeled shirt that he stole off a homeless man. Maybe a dead homeless man.
Even a pimp don't need a coat to be a pimp.
Nate, give me
Think about
one
that.
example of a pimp that is not a pimp. Keep thinking, John. Come
Michael
on.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson was the biggest superstar on the planet. Kind of like how I'm going to be. Maybe a couple more weeks, maybe a couple more days, still riding with Andy. I will be on Michael Jackson level.
Leon said Johnny Lee
I
is
wasn't
my
going.
father now.
Oh, Wendy even gets in.
I think we're going to have to.
Oh,
Let's have a custody battle match.
Oh my
Johnny
God.
Lee
Winner
versus
gets Johnny.
winner gets.
Leon. That's funny. Oh, here's our OVW National Heavyweight Champion and the NWA Heavyweight Champion, EC3 with Shannon the Dude. I guess he got off early to go to his 100.1 WKQQ DJ job.
EC3.
Where's EC1 and EC2?
I have no clue. Probably in NXT.
I got to talk to him once at the OVW show. I have a replica of the NWA title. He got to hold mine.
Oh, that's all.
And I got to hold the actual one. His actually has somebody's blood on it.
Oh, that's nice. You know whose blood or?
I didn't ask.
Look at this. I guess we'll have DNA tests. We're gonna have Jerry Springer on Nice Guy Andy
Jerry
Podcast.
Springer's dead, so we mean.
Well, yeah, fuck, I didn't think about that. We will resurrect Jerry Springer. If you ever watched Friday the 13th part 6.
But Leon, today's Thursday, buddy.
Wish I was there
It
with
also
y'all, but my
prevents,
big time
Thursday.
contract.
No, he said Wednesday show. He don't. Leon, today's Thursday, bud.
Leon, eat your Wheaties. Be
Oh, great.
respectful
The
to your
boss
dad.
has sent me a snap now.
Ah, what? Let me just see. He might have texted me too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he sent me that.
No, he's on a boat now. He said he's rubbing it inside someone's face.
He invited me out there on the boat. It's a yacht about. As big as this whole building.
Whose money is kept buying the boat?
Lamborghini yacht Andy is on right now. I got invited to go, but I was like, Andy, I'll stay here and hold down the podcast because Johnny Lee's going to get on here. I
was going to spit the truth.
Is going to get on here, not spit the truth. He's going to get on here and talk shit about the boss. So I had to hold it down.
Yep,
look at Shannon the dude. Man, that's a nice jacket.
I wonder where he got that from. Looks familiar.
I got a jacket like that. I got 2 jackets like that, actually.
Yeah.
I got a coat jacket, and then I got this vest. Because summertime, Bmoney is in.
Okay, I see what you're doing, Leon.
Oh, someone's calling in. Hello?
Who's calling in?
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me get this up.
Is that Donnie?
Hold up, dude.
John, I gave you one job.
Listen, you've been distracting me this whole time. I didn't know what to do.
What kind of fucking championship is that?
You there, dude?
Is that like a
Radio
fake
champion.
belt? Radio champion.
Hang up and call me back real quick.
Because I was about to say, it looks like one of those fantasy titles. But the NWA belt, so you said you have a replica. I think I love that title. I think it's one of the best looking.
Replica.
My 2 favorite belts are the World Heavyweight Championship and the Undisputed title from back in the day.
Yes.
Spinner belt, fucking hate it. Not hate it, but
It were traditional and how they should look.
yeah.
Traditional and how, yeah.
Call me back, dude.
Man, I don't even know if I want to hear his voice.
It's not a dude's entitled to his own opinion. He chooses John. We gotta respect it. We don't have to like it.
What's up?
What up, what up?
What up, dude?
So, Sean,
Yeah, what's
so I
up?
got the haircut.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I got my haircut earlier, too, today.
Nice.
John,
DJ Hoo-to-Hoo.
$1 million belt,
Where-
he said.
Where's Mr. Big Andy?
He's in Michigan.
well, I don't know how he wound up in Michigan because last night, we was balling out. I don't know if you heard this part of the podcast. We was balling out, going club to club, and we ended up at a hotel room in a random place. I don't even remember where we was, and all I remember is midgets. And then after that, it was just a blur.
Whose money was used?
Andy's.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Because
John, I thought you said earlier you have no money in your bank account. So how could it possibly be your money, John? Hold on, we do need to get back to our call in.
you're saying
What's up, B-Money?
What's up, Drew? So you said you're Team Johnny,
Yeah.
and I want to know why did you choose to be Team Johnny?
After Andy threw Johnny Lee to that van,
But
was not called for it.
that was Johnny Lee's fault, Drew.
how's it my fault?
You provoked the boss.
How?
You let 2 people get in the studio and fight when you knew they was going to fight.
I didn't invite.
He had a
Adrian.
superplex out there in the hallway.
I didn't invite Adrian to do that. I didn't invite him at all. Thank you, dude, for having my back.
I can't believe
Yeah.
this. Dude, I will get Donnie Green to come down
That
there.
fucking.
I will get Donnie Green to come down there and get your grandma to fix him a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, fuck Donnie Green.
Donnie Green is a legend.
Legend my ass.
$1 million belt. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's Johnny Lee's belt, not yours.
That is. Who is Johnny Lee? Johnny Lee doesn't exist anymore, Drew.
Yeah, sorry, dude. He's no longer Johnny Lee. He's just John.
Just John. Johnny Lee
That
died.
sounds awkward. That sounds awkward.
Oh,
He's
I
a man,
couldn't hear
dude.
you. Drew, I couldn't hear you there. You have a mouthful of shit. Talking all this shit,
Oh,
saying that
I thought that was you.
saying
Oh,
that-
my bad.
saying the boss Andy threw him into the van, saying that it was uncalled for.
It wasn't.
Drew, it was not uncalled for. It's what had to be
Yeah,
done.
it was.
And when stuff has to be done, shit like this
It's on
happens.
video.
Johnny Lee provoked the boss.
How?
And then you got Andy thrown in jail.
No.
You got the boss thrown in jail.
No. Icon Lee said it was Adrian Alexander called the police that night. I
Either
didn't
way,
let Adrian in.
you let Andy go to jail.
How did I let him go to jail?
And you also let Party Man Cam go to jail, too.
That wasn't me.
Everybody's going to
Yeah.
jail.
I wasn't even there when it happened. Him and Andy left to mysteriously have a party together. And this video footage up showing he comes out with beer and try to tell the cop it's root beer.
Who's this? Oh,
Oh, boy. Excuse me.
I don't know what that DJ
DJ
Hootie
Hootie Hoo checking in. Thanks, Andy. Oh, see, Hootie Hoo's got Andy's back.
And Team Andy.
Manipulator.
Hold on, we got to count this up. How many Team Andys versus Team? We have one Team Johnny that I know of. Then on Team Andy, it's Donnie Green, my father Bear. Who else said Team
shit.
Andy earlier?
They're manipulating.
Wendy.
That's what it is.
Wendy's Team John because she's kind of fed up with Andy.
So we got like,
Leon's Team John.
so John has maybe 3, but Andy has a network of about 4 billion people. Andy knows.
Yeah, right.
It's not about how many you have. It's about what you do with it.
How about the views?
Is that what you tell all your women when they tired of the little nub?
Drew, what you
Everyone
think of
has a
Johnny's
price
little?
up for it.
What do you think of John's little nub, Drew? You like that too?
It looks a little awkward to me, but I still like Johnny anyway.
You're entitled to like who you like, dude. As long as you're still good friends with me, buddy, you're still my bodyguard.
Yeah, I mean you. I mean, it's
Yeah, that's
2024,
right.
You can be whoever you want. And you can sleep with whatever sex that you want.
What the?
Nothing's wrong with that, Drew.
What are you trying to imply?
Hey, I ain't saying nothing.
I mean, it sounds like
I'm not
it.
getting
You just
canceled.
did.
I'm not getting canceled.
You talk about little nubs and all that.
Well, when you're
I'm
Team
the one
Andy,
that
you
mentioned
ain't
the
got
nub.
Yeah, he did mention a nub.
He mentioned
There-
nub.
there's
No, when
a-
I say nub, that doesn't mean anything.
There is a lot of talk about Johnny's nub.
Oh,
We got to
shit.
clear the air. What is Johnny's nub, Sean?
I thought my name was John.
John.
Oh, but it's John's nub. See,
Oh, boy.
everybody, when I've mentioned nub, y'all just go straight to the gutter. Good God, y'all.
Yeah, but you were talking about females.
I don't.
And then you were talking about females, and then you were talking about a nub. So I
Johnny's
imagine
nub.
I
He's got
put
a
2
nub.
and 2
Oh, my
together.
God.
Man, he's a bad cook.
Whoa!
I'm a good cook.
I thought he said. Did you say cook or
Dude,
cuck?
you burn everything you cook. You're the only guy I know to ever burn Jello.
Well, oh wait, what the fuck?
Bird Joe, what?
Johnny, you burned Jello.
I have never burned Jello.
Sean, tell the story.
Fucking Bird Jello.
He tried to make Jello once in the oven and burned it. I'm like, how the hell do you burn Jello?
How you burn Jello, John? So now I know So he currently doesn't have a job. We can't hire him for that. I hired him for the day while Andy's gone. What's it? I got the perfect job for you, Johnny Lee. Used to be Johnny Lee.
boy.
Now he's just John. That's my bad. You could be our janitor. You could be our janitor. You could wipe Sean Jones's ass.
I can watch. Thank you very much.
You've been tainted by the
Well,
power hungry.
I'm-
That is him.
I'm about to go use the restroom right now, and I'll be back. But
Yeah, don't fall in.
I had some chili dogs, and Drew, it was not very good talking to you. Hope you don't have a great rest of your day. I will be back.
Yeah, you either.
Don't fall in.
Shit.
You'll be cleaning it either way. I'm gonna set. No.
Hope he does fall in.
That's right, dude. He hopes you fall in.
Dude? Really?
It's it right there, fool.
Where's that? Wrong camera.
Hey, we respect do around
See,
here.
this guy claims to be a star and he didn't know where the camera was. Dude, you the man.
And Maverick,
I
yes,
tried to.
yeah, Maverick, the Sprinter Belt did make money, but that doesn't mean it was any good. Not a lot of people liked it.
And it outlived
So
its
dude, Sean.
purpose.
I'm doing good, dude. Surviving life.
Life is all about
Excuse me.
At least I got a roof over my head. I've offered John he could sleep on my couch, but he's too proud to take it.
I can't believe it's Sean now. What?
Because he went in behind my back and he trademarked not just my entire gimmick, but he also somehow trademarked my actual first name. He took away the knee to Johnny.
Did he fall in yet?
I heard a
I
splash.
don't know. I'm not following a guy to the bathroom. Sorry.
I heard a splash. Don't know how that was possible, but I heard it.
I think John needs to get that belt away from Bmoney.
That's right. Because it does not say Bmoney. It says SuperFly Johnny Lee.
That's not his belt.
And you know where the boss is right now? He's on a yacht somewhere in Michigan, living it up. With
Yeah, I
what
just
it
got a
claims to be his
Snapchat
money.
from him.
But it's awfully funny that I ain't got no money to my name. I ain't got no money to
What?
spend to buy new clothes. No money to buy new jackets. No nothing. I'm just me.
John.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I didn't invite
Man.
Alexander that night, but he says that I did.
But you have history of inviting people in.
But
It
does
don't
that-
matter how long ago it was. You still have done it before.
Does
So,
that make it right to accuse a man that told me to a ban?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
boy.
You have to have physical proof that I actually brought that man in.
Oh.
Hold on. SuperStar is back. And I heard your little comment about
Oh, great.
Johnny, there's two cameras. My bad, brother. Look at look at that. They probably can't even hear the camera.
They can hear you.
We can. We don't know if they can, but yeah. All right, Bmoney's back.
God,
Oh, great.
just got lame.
Look at that. The views just went up by like 1,000.
DJ
Look
Hootie
at
Hoo
that.
said
Not from
he's
you.
taking care of the real ones.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I did get a mysterious check in the mail for an extra $3,000 this week. I don't know what's up.
Dude, that is hooker money, Sean. That Andy gifted you.
I don't know who it came from though. It was just in my mailbox.
Is that piece of trash still on the phone?
Don't call him a piece of trash.
Hey, you respect
Andy,
due.
Andy says I can call anybody whatever I
No, you
want.
can't.
Andy's
Now you
not-
listen here.
Look, hey, we respect due.
Before I beat Johnny Lee's ass on live, let's stir the podcast in a different direction. What are y'all's thoughts on Stan Sierra beating Marty Clay?
I knew that was coming because a certain someone was
Marty had the match won, and then Kyle Maggard turned on
Yep.
Marty. It was a travesty of justice. And then it took
Stands the man.
4 people to just destroy Marty.
I
was there.
I've been watching Stan Sierra since I was a wee little boy,
Knee high to a grass.
and he is still on top. Stan Sierra is the baddest motherfucker in pro wrestling today.
Stand the man.
Look, that's something we can agree on, Drew.
But Drew, he had someone out there at ringside helping him get that win, distracting the referee. Even need I remind you?
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah, I saw the Kyle Maggard turn too. I was like, oh shit.
Marty Clay had the match won, and then
But
Kyle Maggard.
Marty got the last laugh when he took their tag team title
Yeah,
from
tag titles. Yeah.
last night with Zodiac of all people.
That's awesome.
I was like,
They
what?
got what was coming to him.
Hey, Stan Sierra is still standing on that mountain.
He punched me in the face.
You deserved it. Do we got to go back to this?
No, he didn't.
I've already proven. You stand in Stan Sierra's way, and you know what's going to happen.
All I did was I walked up those steps, and the next thing I know,
But you stood there. You didn't move out of the way. You didn't.
Party Man
That's-
Cam says, hey, what's up?
Party man Cam.
part of my Cam's a traitor too because he went and he had some words with me the other night.
Party Man Cam, we got to know if you're on Team Andy or Team John.
Oh boy.
He's on Team Andy because he was having words with me.
That
the
don't
other night.
mean he's on his side. he just
he
had
still
words.
is not responding.
Yeah.
But it's going to be, we all know the answer. It's going to be Team Andy.
All right, hooty hoo. Glad you like your shower bag. Oh, he said you didn't bail him out, John. He's Team Andy.
Because I ain't got no money. Did you not notice that my
Party
bank
Man
account's
Cam,
empty?
that is what I'm talking about. Team Andy for life. And
Bullshit.
I can't believe you, Johnny. You let 2 people go to jail. You let Party Man Cam go to jail, Andy.
I can't
Who
bear.
else? Am I going to go to jail next?
Probably.
Well, if I go to jail, we all know I won't be in there for long because Andy's going to come in with that credit card and swipe it. And I'm going to be out there back in this podcast studio. If you get me thrown in jail, Johnny, there's
I
going to
don't
be hell
get
to pay.
nobody thrown in jail. Let's get something straight. My money is missing from my account. I cannot access my account either.
Sean, Party Man Cam says you didn't do shit either. What's that about? You Team John?
Hey,
You're
I'm
Team
not
John.
picking sides, Cam.
You're Team John.
Sean said he's not picking sides.
I'm not picking sides, Cam. I wasn't there. By the time I found out you were in jail, you were already out.
But you know
You
why
told
he was...
me we got there first thing Saturday morning to Elite Wrestling Alliance in Richmond.
I bet you I can give one guess on how Party Man Cam got out of jail, and that was Andy. And what was the lawyer's name again, John?
Sterling Funwell.
Sterling Fundwell.
Great guy.
No, he's the type of guy that's corrupt that he's going to do whatever Andy asks.
He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
They get paid to
'Cause they're
keep their
corrupt.
clients out of prison.
I mean, Andy only has the top of the top. He has. I mean, he told you he was going to
I
have the best
heard
lawyer out
Sterling
there.
was trained under Johnny Cochran.
That explains it then. I couldn't bail you out, pardon me, because if you haven't noticed, I tried to access my bank account where I could bail you out, and I found out that I can't even go into my bank account because somehow, some way, they don't recognize me as me. They were telling me that they could not let
How?
do. In the past where it's been changed.
It's crazy.
I know, dude. Tell me about it.
Oh, golly, this guy do.
Who is a good man?
Do.
What do you want now?
Andy's been calling him that.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to put
'Cause
something together.
Because he's so full of shit. I mean, he's Team Johnny.
You're
Anybody
full
on
of shit.
Team Johnny, you can't keep a tag team partner. Going back on what I said earlier, we was pretty close, and you wasn't offering much.
What do you mean by that?
You wasn't offering much. We wasn't doing much. We wasn't hitting the high road. We wasn't getting magical midget strippers. That's what it's about, Johnny.
I offered to do things, and you always had to go home.
Well, Johnny, what happened, brother. And you lost your shot at not only
Of
having a
course.
great tag team partner, the greatest you ever could have had, you also lost everything. You messed it up with the boss.
The boss is on a power-hungry, egomaniacal behavior.
When Andy watches this, you might be fired you might not even get the janitor job. I'm going to try for you, but
If he fires me, he loses out on something strong. That'll be on him.
he's already replaced you with the greatest gift that God has ever created, Bmoney.
But let me ask you something.
Yeah, right.
You replaced
Shut
me,
up,
right?
dude.
You replaced me, right?
Hey, come over and make me.
Yeah, make it.
In your dreams.
You know how big he is? He's 6'3" and weighs 300 pounds.
You line them up, I'll knock
Pure
them all
muscle.
down. I'll knock them all down.
Dude does have a stiff clothesline. I'm not going to lie.
And he's pretty fast too. Just ask Party Man Cam.
If you breathe the same air as me, I am not scared of you.
Yeah, right.
How tall are you, Bmoney?
Dude, I got something for you. No.
I
I
got
just farted and it was silent, and that was for you. Just for you.
God bless. Check for lumps, dude.
Hey. What? I just came
It's
off the
air-
toilet that John
it's
John
air
was gonna clean
freshener.
later. Dude. Let's see what Party Man Cam says.
Party Man Cam. Let me tell you something. I couldn't bail you out. I couldn't do anything for you because I don't have money in my account. I can't even access my account. I can't do nothing because the boss decided that he's going to trademark
Hey,
all of.
hey,
You shut up.
no yelling.
I'll yell if I want.
No yelling. I will call the boss.
He can yell if he wants
There
to.
will be no match.
The boss.
There will
does
be
not-
no match, Johnny. No
Listen here.
match, Johnny.
Hey.
Listen here. There will be a match
Cut his mic. Cut his mic
'cause I'm
off.
tired of them.
Bmoney, shut up.
That's right.
Dude, I know you're not talking.
Come
Dude,
on.
I'm talking to you, Playboy.
I know you're kryptonite. Donnie Green.
Papa.
He's full of
He's
shit.
your papo. He's Pape. Paprika. He's your papi.
Some of these are actually funny. I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm sorry, bud.
And Party Man
Shut
Cam,
the
I
fuck
can't
up.
believe that John would turn on you like that. I mean, I've had my ways with John, but I mean, there's just been so many people that John has screwed over, and I'm tired of it. And I'm glad to have you on Team Andy. He said y'all were like brothers. Tell me about you and Party Man Cam's relationship.
We were like this, like you and me were. And now he's trying to say I didn't bail him out. I can't access my money. So how could I bail him out? Better yet, how could I do anything
A
for
good-
Party Man Cam?
A good friend, a good person like Andy. Like, I know Andy would do this, what I'm about to tell y'all. Would scrape and claw, find any way to get the money to bail their brother out.
A good man, my ass.
And I know Andy would do that for me in a heartbeat.
No, he would not.
If Andy had $0 in his bank account, he would bail me out.
He would not.
He would find a way.
Nope.
He would go rob old ladies and steal their purses just so I could get out of jail. Just so I wouldn't be anybody's honey bun. Kind of like he had. Sorry,
He was a honey bun.
I don't know what went on with the boss and the honey buns, but
Yeah, Big Jim. That's what.
But Big Jim is going to be on the hit list after Johnny Lee. John.
It'll be hard for you to get a hold of Big Jim because he is in jail.
Yeah, it's true. But we're going to hunt him down.
You might be sharing your cell phone. Who knows? But you know, the boss is the reason why I'm poor. Why I'm fighting raccoons at night to get my food.
John?
You can't stay with your aunt or nobody? They can't take you in?
I couldn't pay no rent. That's why I couldn't pay the $200. So even they threw me out.
$200 to stay at your aunt? No, like, come on now.
Party Man Cam says, unfortunately, my twin brother Diego is Team Johnny.
Nah.
IDK, I don't know why after what Fandito did to him, but I'll deal with him later.
Fandito can go to hell too because he's on Andy's
Party
side.
Man Cam, once you're on Team Andy, you are invincible, unstoppable. And I guarantee you that your twin brother ain't got shit on you. And us, I'm speaking for the boss because he ain't here right now. We will take care of you, Party Man Cam.
Party
Yeah,
Man
right.
Cam, you're full of shit.
Oh,
I tried to help you.
Montreal Screwjob.
Yeah, those calls.
All right, dude, we're going to have to get off here, bud. We got other people trying to get on, bud.
Yep.
Have you ever been to
All right,
Beach?
To what?
Bmoney, screw you.
It's stout. Andy took me.
That's cool.
He said, you suck.
Who did? Dude, shut
I
your
did.
mouth.
Screw you.
Shut your mouth.
Make me.
You and me in the ring. And I will tear your ass up, boy.
Of course on your ass.
I'll be your father, because Donnie Green's already your pappy. John Andy made Party Cam. That's what he just said.
Now hold up. Now hold the hell up. Now I gotta say something.
Watch
Party
what
Man.
you say about the boss.
You watch what you say. Because I'm gonna step in right now.
Johnny
You say-
Lee, you can't lay a finger on me, and you
say-
know that.
You said Andy credits you? I'm the one that suggested you be Party Man. I'm the one that saw that you were being something else that you wasn't. You need to be Party Man Cam. So let's get something straight. Andy don't control nothing.
Hold on,
You
talking
can
to the
be his
mic.
lapdog.
Talking to the mic again.
Be his lapdog.
Oh, his mic is not. Shit.
Lapdog.
Did you turn that back on? Are you Team John, Sean?
I'm not.
You turned his mic back on.
He's running the show tonight. I'm not picking sides.
He is a paid host tonight. He's not running. Andy is still here in
I ain't
spirit.
see no money.
Well, I tried giving you 100 earlier.
We let you live.
Failed in WCW.
Wrestlers that flopped. And that's about right.
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
What do you want?
Who is this?
Party Man Cam.
Oh, what's up? What's up, brother? This is Bmoney, and
What's
we
up,
got
Cam?
John here. I want to know what happened with John. I wasn't there. You know, Andy had me on a private yacht and I don't even know, but I want to know your thoughts on why you went to jail and how John did not bail you out.
Well, unfortunately, where we were at for the Appalachian Mount Wrestling, where we were at, it's against the law to drink root beer. Unfortunately, and you know what? Here's the thing. I got arrested, and what did John do? Just film it.
What
And
did,
just stood there just stood there, did nothing. And I asked for a lawyer. I asked for a good lawyer. And here's the thing: I was only in jail for about maybe about an hour or so. And who bails me out of jail?
Who bailed you out of jail?
Mr. Silverhawk himself, Andy.
Andy, listen. Did you hear what he just said, John?
I heard full of shit because
Hey,
I was
don't
with
you
Sean.
talk to the guests like that. The party man Cam, he brings the party. And he just told you the truth on the podcast here tonight.
Well, Cam, I couldn't bail you out because I ain't got no money.
That's no excuse, Johnny.
It is an excuse because I had no money.
Cam being a member of Team Andy, I want you to tell John the opportunity he missed.
Hey, Taylor. Whose side you on, Johnny or Andy?
I want you to tell him about the lifestyle you've been living since the lifestyle you've been living since joining Team Andy.
Ever since I joined Team Andy, let me tell you something. He's given me a full case of money, maybe. A full case of money. And that I used on strippers. I used on a new car. Got a new house.
Any midget
Hell,
strippers?
I even went on a cruise.
Any midget
Like
strippers?
what?
Any midget strippers?
They couldn't handle me.
Oh, there we go. Classic Andy.
Gee, I
You
wonder
know
where
what?
you got
You
that
know
one,
what?
huh?
Hey, you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you. I had to use a little bit of Sean's 401k a little bit. But you know what?
Right.
It's still okay.
Hey, I need that 401k. You better put it back.
Yeah.
So,
Remember,
So you-
I'm not picking sides.
Sean's going to pick a side eventually. He can say all he wants. He's going to be on somebody's side, and it's going to be Andy's side. This is like picking, like in Star Wars, when you pick the green lightsaber or the red one. We all know that you're going to pick the green one and be on Team Andy. Because Party Man
you already
Cam,
know.
Party Man Cam, where
You guys know what side I'm picking, huh? Enlighten me. Enlighten me.
you've been here the whole podcast, and you've from Party Man Cam, Bmoney himself, how the life is with Andy.
I hear it.
Let me tell
Andy
tell you
attacked
something.
me last week.
Let me tell you something.
Everything that glitters is not gold. I'll just leave it at that.
Party Man Cam, weigh in on this.
Here's the thing. There's a reason why. This is the reason why SuperFly. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You don't have that name anymore. There's the reason why John no longer has that name. There's a reason why he no longer has that money. There's a reason why he lost. And he is going to lose when him and Andy. Woo! You're going to lose this battle, John. So at this moment, I suggest just giving up because everybody is not on your side anymore. And you know what? Here's the thing. You know what? Here's another thing. Where were you, John, when Scott Diamond knocked me the hell out?
Where were you, John?
I'm part of the Diamond Cartel, so that one is on
Look
me.
at
There you go. See
So-
that? See that?
He was on. He admits that was on.
John claimed that him and Party Man Cam were brothers, but then said
We were
he was
brothers.
in the Diamond Cartel behind his back. How does that work, John?
Listen, I was SuperFly. When you're SuperFly, the Diamond Cartel asks for Sequel to be a part of them, you're going to be a part of them. And this guy
Yeah,
on
but
the
you
phone.
chose the wrong side, Johnny.
No, I chose the right side because now I'm starting to see because my money's what's being thrown around.
You have proof of that.
Did you not say this is the second time, John? Did you not say that your money, that you had $0 zilch in your account, Johnny?
I wonder why, because I can't access that account.
Andy has said on here he knows very little. So do you think he's smart enough to actually hack?
No,
your
but he's
bank
got
account
someone
and
that
lock you
is.
out?
Andy,
He got someone that is pretty smart to do it.
Who?
you looking at me? Andy would never do something that shallow. Don't.
Right.
Party man Cam, tell him.
Bmoney, let me tell you something. If I even wanted to waste my breath right now, I would come over there to that studio, look Johnny in the face, and knock him out.
I think you should come do it. I think.
But right now I'm too busy. What's up, ladies? I gotta go.
Oh,
Sometimes duty calls. Bmoney, why don't you talk about place of Will? I got some good girls for you.
all right, brother. You know it.
I'll save you some.
I don't think John.
It was great. It was great talking to you, Party Man Cam. You have a good one.
We talk to you, Bmoney, Sean,
Cam.
whatever. John, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
I got nothing to say to you, jackass.
Hey, he's a guest.
Taylor, the reason we're picking sides is Andy and John, formerly known as SuperFly, are battling for some ungodly reason. We need to know what side you're picking. Just know your good friend Sean is not picking sides, so you don't have to follow me.
Sean's gonna pick a side.
You don't speak for me.
He can't hear me because I'm whispering right now. But Sean is gonna pick Team Andy. All right, I guarantee you. Spoiler alert.
You don't speak for me.
So yeah, Sean, you said you weren't picking sides, and I totally respect that.
Dude,
I
did not hear what he's doing to me.
I can't shave my face without looking in the mirror. I have to look at this beautiful face of mine everywhere. I can't pick sides. I mean, I'm torn. My cousin is John. Andy's been my friend for a long time. I can't choose. Now, I'm being put in the match as a referee. I gave an oath to the
Are you gonna call this down
to
the middle?
UCW that I will call that match strictly down the middle. I am there strictly to count the 1, 2, 3 or the submission.
Shout out to Terry England and Ultimate Championship Wrestling.
I'll be back. Hold on. Give me a second.
Give him a second.
Give me a second. We're gonna rip the hippo. Sorry, hippo.
How dare you do that to
Don't
Berto's
hurt
hippo?
Berto's hippo.
You know what happens when you do that to his hippo, right?
What happens?
Berto goes crazy. Listen, dude. He was insulting me. When I say it back to him, he deserves it. We used to be tight. And now I have no money. I have no sequins. My belt's gone. My hat's gone. And I'm wearing an orange dress shirt instead of what I would prefer. I've even lost all my wrestling shirts.
John, what happened to that $100 bill? Oh, give me that $100 bill. If you're not going to take it, give it back to me. Look, why is Andrew Browning still? Give it. Sean Johns, I have an offer for you. Live on the podcast. Anything you've ever wanted, anything you could ever dream of. No,
What I want, you can't put a money price on.
Come on. You know what? Come on.
I can't take it. Just can't. I got too much integrity.
Not everything can be bought with money.
I have to look in the mirror in the morning.
How's that 100 feel inside your hand, by the way?
How's the what?
You heard me? How's that 100 sound inside your hand, by the way?
Oh, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Oh, man. That sounds amazing. Do you want some, Johnny?
I don't want none of Andy's dirty money.
Well, you, with this bum shirt you got, you ain't even got a damn button. Your chest is wide open, showing your nipples and your moles to everybody, and your little chest hairs. What the hell, John? And you won't take the 100. Because you says...
Because I have integrity.
You don't got much integrity with orange slices on your shirt, brother. You stole that off a homeless man. That is not integrity.
Listen.
That's right,
He
Maverick.
was
I know
doing me
my worth.
dirty.
Guys,
It's the other
I've
way
got
around.
to step away for a minute. Can I trust y'all to be professional while I'm going?
You can. The boss told me keep it civil with John
Let's
here.
keep it civil.
Because we
John?
need a janitor. Bad.
Can you behave?
Yeah, I could behave.
I come back and their hands thrown.
Nah, that's how the work carry you.
So, I'm gonna do a little job interview with you here, John. How is your work experience with piss? Have you ever worked around like any urine or poop or like? Are you good with cleaning toilets? Are you familiar with a plunger?
I've never did anything like that.
Well, I don't.
I've used a plunger.
Okay, so you do have job experience being a janitor. Okay. Do you have any felonies? Any, maybe getting somebody to throw you into a van? Any something like that? Or you ever got anybody arrested by chance?
I've never gotten anyone arrested. Although I do recall a certain boss throw me into a van.
It's a job interview, John. You got to be professional.
I am being professional. What about you?
Andy, if you're watching, please save me. Looking at John, looking at this bum right here, it just hurts. It hurts, Andy. I'm tired of this guy in my podcast room, honestly. And
Your podcast room.
all right, final question for the job, John. I want you to apologize to Andy.
Like hell I will.
You're going to look me in the face and tell me you're not going to apologize to Andy.
Like hell I will. He owes me the apology. Matter of fact, you owe me an apology for your foot in my jaw.
What happens, happens. And you're going to give Andy an apology. It don't matter if, like I said earlier, I have to take you out in the parking lot and beat you like a dog. Take you out like old Yeller. It's in with the new, out with the old, John. And that's what you don't seem to realize. You're past your prime.
And you seem
You're
to
not. You're not SuperFly Johnny Lee no more.
And you seem to not realize who does a lot of work on this podcast.
Who is Joshua Thomas?
A fan.
Are you saying I'm all talk or Johnny's all talk?
Listen, I booked the show. I do a lot of talking to the guests. I do a lot around here. Andy threw me to a band. I tried to be civil. I'm not going to be doing a damn thing like apologize to him.
He
Oh,
said me. So I'm guessing your team Dirty John. So you're going to be homeless just like John. You're good with living in a cardboard box and not having the most beautiful title, the most beautiful midget strippers.
As I've said before, whose name's on that belt?
Andrew, you say you wish you was in the studio one more time. I'm going to walk down to your house and smack the shit out of you, boy.
There ain't a hair on your balls that you will.
I hope you know Andrew ain't got no count. I'll get Donnie Green on him.
Do you know how much that...
Donnie Green, if you're watching, handle my light work.
You know how much weights dude lifts every day, every second, every moment of his life? How fast that man can run? And you're talking about you could whoop his ass just like that?
Do you
Dude
know,
is a powerhouse.
John, did I need to super kick you again? Did you not feel the effects of the first one? You were knocked out cold. You need to tell your buddy Do what happens when you mess with Bmoney Team Andy.
Dude can handle his own
He
business.
said you ain't gonna. I've lived in less. Well, you could be living in more with Team Andy. You ain't gonna smack no one. I smack you. I smack your mama, your grandmama, your dog, your cat.
Leave the man's dog and cat out of this.
Well, I don't give a shit. I smack anybody I want.
Listen, you've been corrupted by Andy's dirty laundry.
You're gonna be clean.
I don't even remember this Bmoney I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at someone that's been tarnished by the dollar bill.
Sean Johns, why you been gone? Johnny has been constantly bullying me. Will you please text the boss?
Guys, I
Don't
wasn't
mess with
here.
Grandma. She's from Kentucky.
Well, you know who else is from Kentucky? My grandma.
Josh, no, we ain't messing with nobody's grandma. We will leave grannies out of it.
But tell them, June 5th, grandmas are invited. And then June 6th, they're invited to the Nice Guy Andy Podcast after party. Sean John, what are you feeling right now?
Really, I'm just picking sides, this, that, and the other.
Granny got diamonds on all fingers. They hurt. Joshua Thompson said.
They ain't real diamonds. They ain't bought from Andy. Andy didn't buy them.
And dude
Well-
told you shut up.
Tell Dude, I'm about to block him on here because he just keeps opening his yapper.
Dude is the man.
Dude can sniff my balls.
Hey. You don't disrespect it.
Dude is so fast that he'd be on you before you could even get to the door.
Well, Donnie Green's already on him.
Honest, Donnie Green. Who can't even tell when a picture's fabricated?
Hey, that's my aunt that you're talking about. That is my aunt. You can't block me, bruh. I'll knock you out, Andrew.
Shut your damn mouth.
I smell you from here. Yeah, it smells so damn good in here because Bmoney is here.
They said wash your balls.
Why you sniffing the other dude's balls, Josh?
Yeah, what you doing with my balls, Josh?
Listen,
I know they was on some midget strippers last night, and you probably picked them up after I already had them. Me and Andy done went through them. You got the sloppy seconds of our midget strippers. But that don't mean you got to sniff my balls, brother.
The midget strippers was my idea and he stole it. Matter of fact, the gold chain they be talking about and the gold teeth, that's my ideal. And he stole all of that.
I just don't see Andy doing anything like that.
Because you're in with him.
I'm not, no.
You saw that money and you're like, oh yeah, I could buy myself a brand new car.
That's
a
it.
brand new pair of panties.
The best has entered the chat.
What up, Crow?
Chris Crow!
Chris Crow, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Chris Crow, we need to know, are you Team Andy or Team John?
Johnson Thompson
Dude,
said,
we are getting...
Listen-
Andy owns the idea,
Listen
John,
here, Andy.
of the midget stripper.
Listen here, Andy. Enjoy your dumb yacht. Enjoy your dumb business that you're doing right
Will
now.
you, John? Sean Johns, you better get it.
Guys! Chris Crow, the GOAT.
Andy, I don't know what to do. John has just been on here
Why am I stuck with you?
talking smack. I tried offering him money. Told him he could come to Team Andy anytime he wants,
I'm
but
not
he just
coming.
keeps talking.
I'm not coming to no Team Andy.
You do know what happens if you don't win.
Well, when them lights shut out June 5th, we all
You
know
don't
what team you're going to be
You
on.
win, you get Johnny, You get your sequins. You get your Podcast God Championship belt.
Wait, whoa, Sean Johns.
No. That's already part of the deal.
Did you say when you win?
I said if he wins.
If he wins, okay. We was about to have a problem. I didn't know if you was going to Team Johnny or not. Continue.
No.
Team Crow is only for Team Crow.
Fair enough. Team Crow. I'm Team Sean, so I can see.
Andy, I won't be bending no knee
You will
for
be
you.
bending the knee.
I'll be no knee.
June 5th. Bending that knee for
But-
old Uncle Andy.
Johnny, should you not become victorious, look at me. Ignore him. Look at me. Should you not become victorious, you're suspended from the podcast 1 full year. June 5th, 2025. No pressure to you, though.
I won't bend the knee. How's my sloppy seconds feeling, by the way?
Man, them midget strippers were brand spanking new. Right off the lot.
I'm not talking about those.
What
I
you
mean
talking
my sequin vest, my championship belt,
I don't. What
my
are you talking?
entire look.
What are you talking about? This belt obviously says SuperFly BMoeny the podcast.
It obviously
guide.
says
this vest
SuperFly-
says BMoeny SuperFly podcast guide.
I do not see no Bmoney, SuperFly Johnny Lee. I see my name on it.
Hey, hold on. Boss is typing. Sean Johns, you work for me. You know what to do. 1, 2, 3.
You can't bribe the official. The official must play it down the book, just like he's supposed to.
Sounds like Sean Johns is laying down the law.
I'm letting you all know.
Andy, I've tried.
I'm done playing games.
I've done
I'm
my
done
best.
with this. You will get along. I am done. I'm not picking sides. You guys can destroy each other. I'm just there to count to 3.
I can't shut up. Andy, you can't keep telling people to shut up.
Shut up, John.
Hey. Podcast will be next Wednesday, dude. We got Amazing Maria in here. We all love her. Do y'all know
And
why?
then we got Jimmy Walls as well.
Because
Thursday
she's
night.
amazing. We got Rated X
Wait,
in here next Thursday.
next Thursday.
That's right. And do you know who booked them? Yet Andy wants to fire me or suspend me?
I guarantee you, Andy told you to book him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, Caitlin, I get emotional because these are people I truly care about.
Well, Caitlin, if Sean Johns would
I'm not
just
gonna
take
stop
this
crying.
$100 bill, all his problems would be solved.
That is not how a referee works.
Caitlin, tell Sean Johns to take this $100 bill.
'Cause
Look at
she'll
this.
do it too. She'll say, take it and give it to me.
What
We'll see, dude.
What would you do, Caitlin? Would you take this $100 bill? What is due? Can I come next Wednesday? That's got to be the stupidest question I've ever heard, dude. So Sean Johns, one more time. Right there.
I can't take the money. I'm not taking the money.
Come on, Sean.
Andy, I'm not taking the money. I need the money, but I'm not taking it. I've got far too much integrity.
Sean, just take the money.
Look at that,
Don't
Sean.
tell
just
me to
take
take
the
the money. Oh, Caitlin's telling me to take the Caitlin, I can't take the money, my friend.
He's gonna take the money.
The dude said, shut your damn mouth, bruh.
Look, dude, you're not helping your case for wanting to come next week.
You're gonna get smoked, brother. I will lay you down, dude.
I can't convince them to let you in if Andy and him decide to keep you away.
What?
You're awfully comfortable there.
Dude, I'm gonna tell Donnie Green to make your bedtime 7 o'clock again. Don't make me make Donnie Green make your bedtime 7 o'clock.
He said he's out of here. You're a jobber.
Andrew, what have you done? Are you on the podcast right now holding a belt with a vest on? Sunglasses, $3,000.
A vest that was mine.
Look at that.
Maverick, whose side are you on? Why do you keep trying to stir the pot, dude? I'm not going to take the money. I'm not going to be in anybody's pocket. Unlike you, I have too much integrity to just take the money to pick sides.
Sean John, Andy said you are his oldest friend.
Listen, Andy.
Really,
Referee-
Maverick? You got to bring up Jimmy. You got to bring up Jimmy King. What would King do?
We got to sweeten the pot a little. That's what Hoodie Hoo said.
Howdy ho. Come on, bud.
Said Bmoney made we got two, sweetie. You get that?
Sean John's check is in the mail.
It'll go straight back, return to sender.
Andy, you can't buy a referee's loyalty. They must play it by the book. That's the whole point of an official.
I'm not paying. I was just offering him the deal of a lifetime, and he will not budge. He will not
Soliciting.
take it. I don't understand why.
Soliciting.
I'll tell you why. I was raised, you can put something shiny and sparkling in someone's face, they're going to go for it. I've always been raised, you earn what you get. Money doesn't make everything go round. That's why I'm not going to pick sides. Andy can get mad, I don't care. John can get mad, I don't care. I'm not picking sides. I'm not picking your side, John. I'm not picking Andy's side. I will call this match down the middle. You either like it or you lump it. But either way, at the end of the day, you've got to respect it. End of discussion about that.
You heard that, didn't you, Andy? Mr. Boss.
Why are you talking to the boss like that? Why ain't you yelling at John? He's the one who got him thrown in jail. Party Man Cam, probably one of your favorite wrestlers. A great guy.
Maverick, I'm doing the right thing as according to myself. I've got to look at the way.
Oh, Sean Johns, you are very wrong. You will do what I say.
I will not do what you say, Andy. I have to be here, do contractually obligation. You don't like it, nobody likes it. Guess what? I'm honoring my side of the contract. I'm not picking Johnny's side. I'm definitely sure as hell not picking your side.
Hey, whoa.
And Bmoney, I'm not picking your side either.
You know what side I'm on, Team Andy.
Yeah, your side, Team Andy.
That's the boss. That's the CEO.
Oh, Mike Maverick's offering to come manage you, John.
Sean is doing the right
Who's this guy? Sean
Dude.
don't get a manager. What?
No.
I mean,
He's gonna
John-
manage
Actually, Andy.
John.
That's
Yeah,
actually
John.
said that.
John, I hope you've been eating your Wheaties. I hope you get prepared for this match because Andy's gonna put a beating on you. You're gonna be taken out back like old Yellow
If
John.
I may, if I do get my sequence back, I do get my belt back, you're going to see a whole new side of me because I'm sick and I'm tired of the backstabbing, the betrayal. Because I've been seeing it all too much lately.
Johnny Lee, you're the only one who's ever betrayed anybody.
Listen, I haven't betrayed nobody in over 2 years. I've been good.
Hey,
I've been squeaky clean.
What did you do for me, John? What did you do
It's a
for Party
normal
Man
match,
Cam?
Josh.
I was your friend.
What?
You didn't ask for nothing from
You
me.
wasn't pushing me to the top. You know who's pushing me to the top?
The only reason
Andy.
why he's putting you to the top
You know who's
is because he
putting
needs
me-
an ass kisser.
You know who's...
You're his new ass kisser.
Is it because you got tired of doing it? Because you've been doing it since you got here.
Oh!
No, it was inside the contract for me to be kissing his ass. But no longer, because now you're his new kiss ass.
I'm not kissing no
You look
ass.
so good being a kiss ass with that gold vest.
I appreciate you saying I look good. I mean, this vest, it is
So
nice.
you admit that you are an ass kisser.
What? I never admitted that. I admitted that I look
You
very
just
good.
You just
with
appreciated
gold,
that.
baby.
You just appreciate being called a pucker lip.
You got Party Man Cam arrested. That's
No,
from the
I
boss
did not.
himself. The boss don't lie. The boss don't lie, Johnny.
I did not get Party Man Cam arrested.
You're
I was nothing but nice.
John, I would love to beat you all over this podcast studio, but you know in the contract you can't lay a finger on me or there is no match June 5th.
You're lucky about that.
John, you're so lucky.
Getting super kicked makes a man start thinking about what he's going to do to a person.
Because I am as professional
Marty
as
Jannetty got super kicked and he ran through a window.
That's true.
Hey, by who? Who did he get super kicked by?
Shawn Michaels.
The greatest
Kid.
ever. Where's that going to put me, John? But if you can't touch him, he can't protect himself. I dare him. Bmoney better not touch the real SuperFly or he's got... That's from my own brother.
Hey. Oh.
That's right. Your brother just showed you
He
whose side
knows.
he's on.
He knows he cannot step in the ring. He cannot be in the same area as him. He has always known I was the superstar out of both of us, and he knows that's the reason he's not on the podcast right now is because Bmoney is the star. Bmoney's always been the star.
You mean the ass kisser with the puckered lips?
So Richie, that's what we call him, Richie. If you're fucking watching this, buddy, brother, I can't believe you'd switch sides on me. We're actually blood related, and that honestly hurts. But if I gotta lay you out, I will.
Mary, he's no longer Johnny. He's just John.
Bmoney is non-star at all. You're no star at
Is
all.
that coming from Andrew Doo-Doo Browning?
Yeah.
I just want to know why you call him
And Josh
Doo-Doo.
is saying, be who?
Because Doo is full of shit.
You know,
And
I've also
Doo-Doo.
noticed that Andy was calling him Doo-Doo as well.
Oh,
I'm starting to put the piece together
say,
this whole time.
my great minds think alike.
No, this
Great
whole time.
minds think alike.
No, this
Johnny.
whole time, the ass kisser and the ass.
B,
Have
who,
been called-
who is Joshua Thomason? Who the hell
B
are you,
Jobber.
brother? Did I
B
already tell
Jobber.
you earlier I'd smack you, your dog, your cat, your mother, your brother, your
Leave
grandma?
the dog and the cat alone.
But you don't mind if he slaps his mom or his brother?
I mean, the animals are pretty. The animals are pretty precious.
Andrew says you're full of shit. Dude, we all know. And
Say it to
Doo-Doo
my face,
Browning,
bro. That's what dude said. Say it to his face.
he could...
Josh
You know how
said
much
be
money?
phony.
You know what it takes to
Oh,
get face to face with
Hey, y'all
Bmoney?
just stop fighting. This
Nice
is
guy.
ridiculous.
Ah,
the
there
boss,
we go.
the
There's
boss
the
said,
boss.
The boss said shit,
Boss,
shit, dude.
I want to know how it is on that Lamborghini yacht right now.
Mary. Your son can take care of himself. He's a tough guy.
Andy, you took everything from me, and now you're on a yacht kissing someone's ass.
Andrew,
I hope
when
someone's getting your honey bun.
When I said that, I was talking to the other bum in this chat. I was talking to Joshua Thompson because he called me B phony, and that just don't have a nice ring to it.
Sorry about that, dude. We ain't gonna talk about your mom, man.
Yeah, I wasn't talking.
We'll
about
leave your
dude.
mom out, dude.
I was talking to the other jobber.
He
in
wasn't
chat.
talking about. He
I
wasn't
wasn't
talking about
talking
yours,
about you,
dude.
doo-doo.
That's the only thing I'll defend on.
Yeet. Play. Let's see.
Bowel movement, not be money.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Who is this guy, Robert?
Robert. That's Caitlin's stepdaddy.
Well, she was just on here on my side.
Well, she was telling me to take the money. I think
She was telling you to take the money because she's on my side. So wait, what's the relationship between these two again?
that's her stepdad.
I'm not a dumbass.
Well, his
Andy.
daughter is on our team.
This man
baby.
right here said that you've been on a yacht. So call me a dumbass. Dumbass.
Andy, I want to know how good do I make this championship look, baby?
Oh, Caitlin says she don't claim Robert.
No, she don't claim
DJ
it.
Hootie Who said he's on P. Diddy's yacht.
I knew it.
Well,
My mama's a second-degree black belt.
I'm not
But
switching sides, Maverick.
P.
Piss off.
Diddy is on Andy's yacht.
I've
Joshua
already
said.
got a PS5, so I don't need your side.
Joshua
I don't
said, you can go after his mama because she's a second-degree black belt, and he's also a degree in black belt,
Oh,
and he's a Marine. So
little
step up.
Richie,
But
baby bear.
He
Said,
said
I
step
don't
up.
need to hear any disrespect from Andy's puppet.
Oh, you're a puppet.
do you know what happens? We was in practice room after practice room for years and years, and you know what happened every time you and me put that toe on the line, went toe to toe in a wrestling match. I took you down every single time, and I pinned you against the ground.
So you're
Every
a beautiful
time.
child now, huh?
Oh, Andy.
That's
called
what
me
Andy
a
called
beautiful
you.
Child.
A beautiful
so, Richie,
child.
shut your mouth. This doesn't involve you.
John Josh, you're not changing sides because you're already on my side, remember? Who signed your checks?
You don't control my integrity, Andy.
What happened to that wrist, B? What happened to it? Come on.
John, you're real close getting punched in the mouth right now.
Spit
you don't
it out.
bring up the wrist.
Your brother just brought up the wrist.
So what happened was, I'll tell you a little story. Give you a little backstory on the wrist. Me and my brother, we was wrestling. We was probably 2 weeks outside of the first meet of the season. And he rolled over me and he broke my wrist in 3 different places. You want to know why he broke my wrist in 3 different places? It was because of jealousy. And Dad knew. Bear knew who the star was. He knew it wasn't Richie. And so he was mad at Richie. He's still mad at Richie over him breaking my wrist, and Richie will never admit that that was over jealousy. He couldn't stand the little brother being the star. And Richie, you know what happened 2 weeks later after you broke my wrist? I was on that mat and I was 13-0, not 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. Undefeated.
Joshua said, punch John and you'll hurt yourself.
Don't hit John. You'll hurt yourself. Josh, dude, why?
You just bag of trash. Will you get out of my chat, you scumbag? Look at him over that. Look, he's crying for Johnny. He's crying for Johnny. He ain't crying for me because I ain't crying. I'm the happiest
You know
I've
why?
ever
Because you're
been.
the ass kisser that the boss needed.
I am no ass kisser.
He needed a guy that's going to look the other way and not at all call him out on his shit.
I'm not looking the other way. I'm seeing it for what it is. You're a dirt bag,
No.
John. You're
When
a
I-
dirt bag, John.
No. When I see what he's doing, I'm going to call it out. And that's why he had to go and get you to be his little ass kisser because you're his beautiful child now.
You're getting awful close, and you know what happens when you touch me. Do I got to go over to get
I haven't
Sean
come to that
Johns?
side, buddy. I'm right here.
Sean Johns, you weigh in on this. I want to hear your thoughts right now. What's
We don't
going
want
on?
to talk about taking my senior season by taking out my knee because he didn't want to see stardom.
You know what happened? You was rolling with the best and you got hurt. You couldn't hang with Bmoney in his prime. And I'm still in my prime, baby. The prime never runs out with Bmoney when you ride with the nice guy Andy.
Andy had to have a bowel movement, and Sean and John wasn't no part of Andy's shit. That's right.
Robert, dude, bro.
Who is Robert? Is that the one where his daughter is on Team Andy and he's not because he's a big fat pussy?
Andy,
Hey,
Andy,
well, let's watch
when
our
have
language.
I ever had a check? No check this week? When have I ever had a check? Come on. Search your
How's your money
brain.
been blowing up in your account if you ain't had a check? Direct deposit.
Because I make my money on the side.
By laying on your side?
Nice gal, Andy.
Josh, come on now.
They call Andy draws, and B is just a stain.
Oh, come on, baby bear.
That's what Bear said.
No, I will call Dad, and he knows because he's Team Andy. And he will put a beating on you just like I'll drive down there right now to Richmond, Kentucky, and I'll take you out right now. I've said what I've had to say about you, and I'm tired of looking at you, looking at your stupid fucking comments. And all you can do...
Calm down.
It's getting me worked up, Sean, because this is my own blood brother. This is where this is gone, Sean.
Because you went and you chose Andy's ass.
Buddy, I'd destroy you at least. I can get pussy. You squirt.
Money,
dude,
I get
come
it.
on now.
Broken money. Broke
Robert,
money.
I know
That's what Joshua
I know
said.
where you're from, Robert. You're from what's that one show called? Oh, My 600-Pound Life, buddy.
Oh, we got
hit
Joe.
the treadmill, Robert. Hit the treadmill, buddy.
Wow. Really, Bmoney? Really? He probably always hits the treadmill. You need to hit the treadmill.
Hey, listen to look. I'm not even gonna acknowledge
Andy
this. Joshua
said jealousy
Thomason.
be money.
And
Because
so,
your dad loves you more and your Uncle Andy loves you more.
there we go.
No. Your Uncle Andy loves that you kiss his ass a lot.
Hold on, I can't even hear this fool beside me because I got this belt that just keeps clanking and clanking and clanking. Look at that.
You mean my belt?
It belongs to a real champion now, John.
I was a true champion of honesty and integrity.
Give
You
them hell
turned
for
on
a
Chris
time. You
Blade
know
for
that.
$5.
No. When
boss-
Omega asks you to do something, you do it. Omega is boss.
But for
fuck is-
$5,
hold on,
you
wait.
$5
turned on
What the
integrity
fuck?
on one of your
Yes,
good
money.
friends.
What the fuck is going on the screen right
Naked Median.
now? Oh,
Also, your brother said you lost blood when you turned on Superfly and changed who you are.
Josh said 2001 called Joe Dirt wants his look back.
who is this guy? Is this not the guy I said I'd smack the shit out of?
Evidently.
Because he needs to sit his ass down and quit being a damn keyboard warrior.
Robert said, be original, be more original. You think I ain't heard the fat jokes before. Robert, come on now.
That's right, B.
You don't need
He
to
told you to get
Robert,
original.
ooh, Robert, go cry me a fucking river, Robert. Tired of you. Let's see what my brother said.
Be nice to the guests on the chats.
You don't tell me what to do. I'm above you in every single way.
Well, let me
Johnny.
tell you something. You need to learn how to be nice to the guests on the chats. We never did that to people.
Let me read what this fucking idiot of a brother I have. You lost blood when you turned on Superfly and changed who you are. I haven't changed a damn thing. I think you're just mad because I ain't been handing you a little bit of this. I ain't been taking care of you because I've been busy with Andy on yachts and doing parties and going to Coachella. And I think you're just jealous, just like you were back in high school, just like you have been your whole life.
Joshua said, still waiting for the SmackDown. I stood up, challenge you any day.
It's just, this guy's still talking, just a keyboard warrior. That's all you guys are. All y'all are fucking John Crybabies. That's what y'all are. I'm gonna take a page out of the Rocks book. Y'all are just a bunch of John Crybabies. Go cry a river. Cause you know that John, June 6th, is going to be laid out on that mat. 1, 2, 3, and Andy's going to be over top of him with the championship above his head.
Be phony. That's what Joshua just said. Please phony. Be phony. Don't phase me, John. That's right, Joshua. He don't phase you at all because you got his number.
You phase me about as much as the hair I have in my ass crack, brother.
You mean like the one that you kiss on Andy?
What's up with you and this whole ass kissing? You must love
I mean,
putting
you're
your
right
lips
now.
next to a nice ass.
I mean, you're right
of
now.
a man.
You're right now putting him over like he somehow made you the God's gift to women. And the fact is, you're wearing my sloppy seconds. You're wearing my title. And you're putting it over like Andy something special. And he's calling you Joe Dirty. And that you're beautiful.
Sean Johns, how many times look at the belt. What does it say on it? This was
It says-
custom
I'm not. No.
made.
You're not getting
It says Johnny.
Nice Guy Andy Podcast, Superfly. The hell?
John going.
Money.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
Says Bmoney. How the hell? You already got it. We done, and we.
You see that? It says, what's it say?
Oh, Mary's even. She's, of course, Mary don't count because that's your mom.
John gonna be over Andy. 1, 2, 3 over him. Laugh out loud.
Mary, if Johnny gets the right amount of moves and can hold Andy down for the count of 3.
Joshua will be at the TSW show in Gillsboro. Come on out.
Fucking bring it, brother. You know what that means? Suck it. Look at this beautiful shirt. Hold on, I'm going to plug something real quick. Vintage Therapy got me nice with this D-Generation X shirt.
I bet you stole that shirt.
I didn't have to steal nothing. You know why? Take a guess. Take a gander.
Andy.
Yep. You're
Like
damn
always.
right, John.
I mean, like he stole my money from my bank account and I can't even access it. I tried to use my password and it did not let me go into it because it said that it does not recognize me. I tried to use my username. It tells me my username's wrong.
Did you actually go to the actual bank, or did you just still try
I
to
went
do
to the
it
actual bank and also to the actual account.
They
That's
probably
right.
laughed at you when you got there because you got this stupid orange shirt on. What the hell is this, Johnny? Where'd you get it from? What'd you have to do for that shirt?
Someone wanted to fight me on the street. Okay, when you're homeless and there's another homeless man he wants to fight, you're going to fight.
And you
when
got
beat
damn
him,
jorts on, John. You are not John Cena. Why the hell you got jorts on?
I'll tell you why I got jorts on. Because it's too hot inside summer, and this is the only pants that I got.
It is hot in this podcast currently. And
It is a little
I
warm
have
in here.
swamp ass. From
I wouldn't
hell.
know because I got the greatest pain ever. Because you know why? 'Cause I'm sitting in the boss's seat. Rubbing my ass all over it.
Andy,
Pull your pants back up, you dumbass. No one wants to see that. Oh! Maverick has said he's Team Andy. Maverick's
Team
a
Andy.
traitor.
That's a man of class right there, Maverick. You're the man.
But Maverick, to be fair, you've had it in for Johnny from the get-go, and that's for no reason at all.
Nobody but and maybe Andy went to sucking up and you got Joe Dirt.
Who is this? Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Say that.
This guy, Andy. Will
Boss
you,
John, that's right, Joshua.
will you tell these internet trolls, these guys who just can't hold a feather to me, can you tell them to get off the stream? They're just bringing it down. You know what I mean? This is all about positivity, and this is all about how Andy is going to take John out.
He ain't gonna be taking nothing out.
And Sean Johns will be on my team.
No, I will not.
I don't know why y'all keep on trying to bribe the referee. A referee's job is to always be impartial. Not biased, impartial.
It'll be straight down the middle.
So you're trying to say, but you're trying to bribe him. I've seen you trying to offer him $100. I've seen Andy over here trying to talk about he mails him a check. Y'all are trying y'all's best to try to sway him to choose the dark side.
I
But-
ain't trolling, dating time. Well, while you're working at your 9 to 5, I'm not going to work around your schedule, brother. I'm not going to work around your schedule because I ain't working that 9 to 5. I'm out there with Andy. I ain't freaking flipping burgers at McDonald's like you clowns in the fucking comments section. Look at, hold on.
Me and Bmoney 4-time are going to rule the podcast world. Shut up, Andy.
With an iron
Shut up.
fist. Open that back up.
Of course you don't know how to open it up. You know why? Because I'm the guy that knows how to do things. Y'all are just jealous
Isn't
that
one
y'all
of
won't
those
take
phones
it.
from?
What's this video we're watching?
I don't even know.
It's got Creeper, DDP. You remember they was just doing a bunch of like.
You know what? I got cookies in my house too. Oreos, mega stuff.
God,
Maverick.
I love Oreos.
No, just me and Andy are like-minded. He finally woke up.
Sarah got,
There
got
we
that
go.
ball kick. Hey, that's you right there. Duck the dog. See, that's you.
Duke
Go
the
take out
dumpster
the trash.
drose.
That's gonna be your new job. That's another job.
No,
we
that's
can
a
get
job.
for him, Andy.
No, let's get something straight.
You've been our
If
trash.
I beat Andy, not only do I get my stuff back and everything, you're going to be taking out the trash.
This guy is saying that me and him should do a redneck brawl, but I don't do redneck brawls, brother. You're going to have to pay me a good amount of money to get in the ring because I don't do it for free. Robert?
I positively know Team Andy said, hey, I'm not.
Don't you say shit about Team Andy. You ain't got a team. Who are you?
Team Andy is shit.
Who are you?
I mean, how that brother of yours get underneath your skin. We saw how angry you got, how tempted that you want to beat and bludgeon him.
He's gonna get what's coming to him, whether it comes sooner or later.
You know, that sounds like you're making a thinly veiled threat.
Maybe, maybe not.
Sounds like you're insinuating that you ain't gonna do it yourself.
I just hope he took notes that his team leader got knocked out on the floor out there, was slobbering on the floor. There was slobber all over the floor. Johnny was just out cold, taking it.
I wasn't knocked out. I wasn't slobbering either.
And that was Johnny last week.
I just want you to know, if I win, I'm going to be making you take out the trash.
Can be your worst nightmare. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, no. Somebody,
He said, Team John.
please come save me from Robert. Robert.
Robert said, can be your worst nightmare. Bow movement. Also, Joshua is on my team. You won't box, talk a lot of shit, and won't back it up. Team John.
What's that say? Clown? Is that supposed to say clown down?
She's supposed to say calm. But
Yeah.
She can't.
Oh,
It's okay, because
yeah. Come
Mary
down,
means well. Mary means well.
I
We'll
won't
leave
calm
Mary
down.
alone.
They've been conspiring against me for a week now.
I'm not conspiring.
Not you.
I'm just
Just
speaking
Andy.
facts.
Look at that. Team Andy, Team Money. He knows it.
Team Shitty.
Team Money. That's what he just
Team
put in
Shitty.
the comment.
Team Shitty. You know, you take Andy's name, you remove that and you put shit in front of it, and it's Team Shitty.
Andy, can you believe
That's
this guy's
not very
just
original.
can you believe I even let this guy on the podcast tonight?
Can you believe?
Can you believe I let him?
Can you believe that you suck?
John, you're gonna know who
Hey,
We were
sucks.
once brands, two
Caitlin
peas
just
and bob.
personally messaged me and said, Team Sean. So she's not picking sides. She's my friend.
What?
Hey,
What's going on?
Andy, I'm not going to attack John.
That's what I'm saying,
I'm not going
Caleb.
to attack him.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Robert, set it from your own kind, your own relation. Shout out to Caitlin.
Yep.
Let's see.
I just want everyone to know that chooses Team Andy. When I get everything back, you're going to see a side of me that you didn't want to bring out.
Robert, you say that you run with winners only, but it looks like I got a belt, a vest,
My
a
belt.
pair of $3,000 sunglasses that says Bmoney,
There is no Team Sean.
and
Oh, Andy,
But
why you
this
got to
guy's-
hate, brother?
but there's this guy over here with a Dollar Tree shirt that he had to fight off a homeless man. Couldn't even go in the Dollar Tree to even buy the shirt. He bought it, and then he's got these fucking John Cena shorts on. You can't see me.
Hey, I'm wearing jorts. Don't hate.
Sean Johns.
Shut
What
your
is-
damn mouth.
What is this Team Sean I'm hearing? And what did Andy say about Team
You said
Sean?
there is no.
A stolen belt. That's right, Robert. That's right.
This ain't stolen. It says B.
It is stolen.
It says Bmoney on it. Sean
I'm saying it's carved out.
You took my damn
money.
plate off of it. That's what happened.
Back up, fool.
I don't know. You see any?
And okay, Josh Thompson's picking Team John,
What?
but Caitlin messaged me says she's hashtag Team Sean. You deserve your own
Yeah.
team. She just personally.
My
messaged
hair
me.
is still better than your beef ponies.
What
I
hair?
said-
You bald ass.
I can respect her opinion, but as long as she's not siding with this fool right here, this bum, don't even like John. Really?
The only bum that I see is a man that took the money that Andy offered him and kissed his ass.
There's no Team Sean. Sean is referee. He has no dogs in this fight. Unless he chooses.
There is Sean Team.
Thank you, Mary. But like I said, I'm my own team.
Ooh, merci.
Oh, we only got like a minute left.
That's right. Who wants to say their goodbyes first? Because I ain't.
You go first.
Why don't you go first, John?
You go first, John. Say your goodbyes and walk out and go clean that fucking toilet out there.
I just messed that up, too. You might want to bring some gloves. I had to shit.
I just want to thank you to everyone that believed in me.
No one does.
And anyone that didn't believe in me. Because I've been paying attention to what you've been saying. Don't forget. Because whenever I do beat Andy's ass. And I will find a way to win. I'm getting that back. I'm getting that back. I'm getting my sequin hat back. And I will no longer act the way I used to. Because there's a side of me that all of them are beginning to make me want to just go back to. I've been nice up to this point. I want to thank all the fans that have actually tuned in that had my back. Do you the man? Apartment Cam can go to hell.
What? Hey, that's...
You shut your mouth, because right now, it's my goodbye. I just want to say, stay nice. And always remember, just because I'm John right now, don't mean that I need a coat, a belt, a hat, pants to make the man. The man makes the coat, the belt, the hat, and the pants. Just remember that.
Sean Johns.
All right. Everybody in the comments, that called Andy, you and your yacht, taking care of business up in Michigan with Icon Lee. How's your throat feel from deep throating Icon? That's what you've been doing. Anyways,
that is not a way to speak about the boss. And so does this mean you're choosing Johnny's side?
I'm not picking sides. You're both wrong. They're both wrong. I'm not picking sides, but I know what I see. Calls it like I sees it. Maverick, you just love to stir the pot, don't you? And you've had it for Johnny since day one, since he got on this podcast.
Maverick, you are an absolute legend, brother. I don't care what Sean or Johnny says about you.
He'll turn on you in a moment's notice.
He has an acquired taste, of success.
Yeah, okay. I will say this. Bmoney, you're here. Thank God. I've never had a problem with you, and I'd like to keep it that way. I'm kind of fed up with everybody here. I'm not picking sides. I will be official. May the best man win. Everybody stay nice.
All right. Just want to say a couple things on here. Andy, if you're watching this, I am so appreciative of the opportunity you have given me and giving me this nice belt, this vest. And I don't care what none of these John crybabies say about me or you or our team. But it's the only team to choose if you want to succeed.
Tacos too, but I'm not picking sides.
Tacos.
Man,
But
Josh says, when you win, I want tacos.
stay nice.
Stay nice.
Bmoney out.
All right.
Sean Johns. Hey,
I'm going to end this on our catchphrase. I'm not taking that.
he's not here.
I
Johnny
don't
Lee.
care. I'm not taking it.
You don't have to say.
Anyways. I'm going to end a phrase with the lines. If you ain't having fun,
You
ain't getting none. You damn Skippy. Yeet, yeet. Come on, guys. One last time.
Nice Guy Andy Podcast. Skullface Records Radio.
Ooh, yeah!
Watch the Nice Guy Andy Podcast.
But those were expensive shoes. I'm telling you now, meditate, elevate, and dominate. Do it with the Nice Guy Andy Podcast.
You guys go on your little
Hell yeah.
bullshit podcast.
That ain't what your mama said.